Hi, my name is Mark, and I am the founder of the Davos Summit, and it is an absolute pleasure to invite you to Davos this year. The dates for Davos are Monday the 19th through to Friday the 23rd of January. Many of you from overseas will be arriving on Friday or Saturday. A lot of people arriving on Sunday, but there's going to be an absolute packed week. Last year, there were over 1,500 panels and sessions that took place. The World Economic Forum in their Congress Center has around 300. Now, that's only for their annual meeting guests. There was another 100 accredited events, which are WEF events that they allow their partners to put their logo on, a little bit like WEFX. And then in addition to that, there are about 1,100 extra side events. The town of Davos is going to be very busy. It's 200 or 300 events per day. Now, a few things maybe to share just now. One is that do look at davosweek.com. This is a mobile app. It's not on the app stores. It's a web app. So we go through to make sure there are no bad actors in that, which does exist in Davos for sure. We also make sure that all of the links in there are not malicious. There have been sharing of malicious websites, phishing sites, etc. that appear in these sheets that go out. We make sure with our team that every single link gets looked at. Davos Week really helps you build out your agenda. The next thing I want to talk about was the Davos Summit. The Davos Summit is now the largest independent event in Davos. The only one bigger is the World Economic Forum. It's moving towards about 100 different panels this year on various topics. We have topics that cover deep tech, ESG and climate. We have AI with a program called Rewire the Organization, looking at how organizations can go AI native, how the tools are needed to do that. We have great programs on health. We have a Future of X program that covers future of education, gaming, etc. We've got Ignite talks, and we have lots of other things. And what we are trying to do in the summit this year is make things a lot more interactive and create more intentional networking spaces. So look out for that. And then the last thing that I'll mention here is Davos delegations. I was a WEF member since 2008. I went to the annual meeting back then in 8 and 9 as a technology pioneer. And there's certainly a WEF experience. Right now, it means, and you know who the other delegates are, it means that you can sometimes have curated meetings and bilaterals. So what we've been trying to do with Davos delegations, which is davosdelegations.com, is help people coming to Davos, sometimes for the first time, but quite often they've been before, but they really feel they want to get more out of that week. It is a very intense week. It is very expensive if you calculate your per hour rate of being there. This is suddenly one of the larger expenses that individuals and smaller entities will make, and for big companies as well. The goal for people like us has been, how do you help get 3 times your return on investment? There are lots of ways of doing that, which we will help with as well. Planning has really gone on in earnest. I just wanted to make this a little personal welcome for you. And I look forward to seeing many of you on the Magic Mountain in the weeks to come. Ciao.